Hi, this is Nikki and I am going to do an energy read for the divine counterparts and for us. And so what I do is I do what they are thinking, what they're feeling and what they're wanting, and then guidance on their side. And then the same for us, then what we're thinking, what we're feeling, what we're wanting, and then guidance on our side, and then the union energies in the middle. And also I have picked some Nature's Oracle guidance as well, to give guidance for both sides. So the first thing is what's so lovely is because the twin flame energy is right in their minds, and also that there is this sense of transformation about the butterflies. You know, the butterflies comes out of the chrysalis, but in order to come out the chrysalis, they need to break out of that chrysalis, which is, you know, I'm sure for the butterfly that can't be an easy task to do that. But what's putting them towards the light is you holding the crystal, and it is the angel of love right there. So the more that you can be strong in your love vibration, strong in the knowledge of that you are anchoring in the light and being the light and shining light to guide them home, because this is what's on their mind. What's at the heart of them, which is so lovely because we've had all of the messages around the double rainbows, and at the heart of them is the happy family, which is like the Ten of Cups bliss card. So it's about, and it's the rainbow, right? So it's being on the rainbow path. It's about wanting to feel the happiness and the bliss and wanting the happy family. Because the key thing to know, their soul is charging towards the rainbow and their physical body is catching up behind, but their soul is charging towards the rainbow. And so what they are wanting at this time is to feel some peace on this journey, right? So they're wanting to have new beginnings because they want to feel at peace, right? They no longer want to feel this sense of unease, this sense of doubt, this sense of fear, this sense of wanting to feel unhappy in their own life, right? So they want to have peace finally, because the guidance for them is then the cobweb from Nature's Oracle, which is all about moving out of the web of illusion. And so it's also perfect because the guidance is, have you been freezing people out of your life? Let the ice melt and reach out to those you know and love, and the spider will weave amazing new opportunities from your web of connections. So it's saying, you know, their guidance for them is like, don't freeze yourself out because of fear, right? Let your guidance and your intuition show you the way to the new beginning. Because then the guidance cards that they got was the regeneration card, which is 10, which is 1, which is new beginning. But also, they also got the 22, which is the intention card, which 22 is also the sign of the beloved. So, you know, there's this huge desire to want to charge forward towards a new life, right? And you bring that new life, you bring the rainbow. And so that's why there is this sense of wanting to charge forward to it, because that's where the home is. That's where they feel comfortable. That's where they finally feel at peace with themselves. And so there's a real desire to come towards that, which is, and the message is, rebirth, second chances, and new opportunities. So the world is based on connections and relationships. No matter what losses occurred in the past, or even now, endings and death are only illusions. There is life after death, love after loss, and in this moment you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all its forms. Now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence, so can you feel it? Because love is rising up to greet you. Which is so lovely, because it really shows that they are feeling the love in their hearts and wanting to move towards that bliss, happiness, and wanting to move towards the rainbow. And you're the one that holds out the rainbow. So the other card they got, which is the 22, which is saying that you are their beloved. So deliberate, clear intentions have the power to change your world. Your objectives will be fulfilled at this time. Inspired intentions are like magic arrows shot into the sky. The universe is, is bringing you a gift and showing you that you're hitting your mark. Recognize that you're not the one who has to do all the work. However, others help you co-create reality. You connect to the power of your intention, sending it out into the field, and then allow for synchronicity to work its magic. Perhaps the good intentions of others will inspire you to send out beautiful ones of your own. Own the life you want to lead and live deliberately with clarity and detachment. Which again is so lovely because, you know what, you have to realise that you're doing it together. Your energies together are effectively charging you forward towards this happy family. And so the more that you work with the energies and the more you realise that it's a teamwork makes the dream work, the more you can be at peace on this journey. And so what we're thinking about is that basically, again, it's the 11. Look at that. It's number 11. This is number 11. So at the crowning energy, basically either side of the walking away from all energies that aren't supporting unconditional love, the gate has opened. We're going to go into a new energetic gateway portal, which is another time to release all fears, doubts, everything that is holding you back from living in the fullest light for this journey. And so either side of the 27, which is the energy of walking away, we have the 1111. So that is literally what's on our minds, knowing that we're twin flames, knowing that we have this 1111 gateway, knowing that we're going through an awakening, knowing that we are on our journey back to love, right? And so at the heart of us then is this sense of abundance, right? Wanting the abundance to show into our practical and into our physical life, and being aware of it in our physical presence. Because the key thing for us to know is that we are on a journey back to our soul path, our holy grail. Each other's bodies on this journey is your holy grail, right? You are each other's holy grail. And so it's also number 3. So right here, 33. 33 is the doorway to romance, which is also, may I say, the grounding energy of the whole read is the number 33. So the doorway's open, right? The doorway's open. Now it's about standing strong in that energy and knowing that we're anchoring unconditional love to the planet. Because what is at the heart of the union, and this is why it's so perfect again, firstly, it's another 3, it's card 30. 30 was what the letter that I read out in the first message today, which was about saying, you know, for basically that they're coming and they want to be with you, which is why they're looking forlornly out into the big wide world, right? Out past this gate. The crowning energy is that the gate's opened and they're walking away from things that are making them feel shut behind this gate, right? And so that's why for you, it's all about standing really, really, really firm in your love vibration. It's also number 44, which is the double vibration of grounding energies of love onto the planet. So a beautiful combination of energies, because then what we are wanting is, again, this sense of not knowing which direction to turn, feeling wanting the sadness to leave us, basically, because we're wanting to see the transformation. And this kind of like going up and down, fears creeping in, doubts creeping in, making us feel sad, making us feel emotional on this journey. And this is the point. It's about letting those fears go, because they come up for a reason. They come up to send you on a journey of going deeper and deeper into your own soul paths together. So the guidance for us is sometimes our tears are needed to flow freely so that we can feel cleansed and clear once more. Express your feelings and you will be able to leave the past behind and move on to exciting new adventures ahead. So know that if you're having this sense of sadness and fears coming up, it's to be let go of, because actually the more and more you realize that you're on your holy grail and on your temple path onto your home, that's how you feel the abundance within you and the light can shine through every part of your life. The guidance for us, though, is to be flexible on the journey. You know, this card is about 10, which is 1, which is new beginnings. in order to get the new beginnings, you have to be flexible. Just like a tree, the tree's roots are rooted into the ground, but the branches of the tree blow in the wind. And so that's exactly what this reading is showing. You know, it's basically saying anchor, be really firm in the anchor of being holding true in your love, because trusting that the field of dreams are coming, right? This is also number 3. So there is so much divine energy in this reading. It is like crazy, crazy, crazy. So it's trusting that there is divine guidance, divine protection, divine will at play. So your thoughts, feelings and beliefs are always engaging the vast field of pure potential. This is a perfect time to harness the field of vast potential not yet realized in your life. Great abundance is yours if you're willing to do the work alongside the gentle gardener. Be clear about your thoughts, feelings and beliefs. Concentrate on your best life, regardless of the temporary outer conditions imposed upon you by the greater world, which has its own story to tell. You have a basket full of seeds that are quite powerful, for your talents are divinely inspired and will indeed lead to a great harvest to be shared with others. You will reap what you have sown. Dream big, dream beautiful, take action and tend to the garden of your life and experience the extraordinary. So, which is so lovely, because yet again, the heart of the union guidance is to be at peace on the journey. The more you're at peace, the more that you can create the change in your life, because you're using the twin flame energy within you. And then also it's about knowing when you're at peace on the journey, then you literally are holding the light out for your twin to follow you on this path. Look at this. The fact that it's also got the path and the maze. You're on a pathway together back to the holy grail of each other's bodies, back to the sacred sexual union that you bring for each other. And so that's why this is so perfect, saying be at peace. Know that you're the shining light. Trust that you're on your journey home. And then finally, it is about, look at this. You have reached an impasse and a decision needs to be made that will alter the course of your life for many moons to come. Trust that whatever path you choose, it will be the perfect one for you. And what's it saying? It's saying to open the gate towards love. It's saying leave all the energies of fear, doubt behind. It's saying walk towards unconditional love. And then we have the stag protecting us. And it basically could not be more perfect, because the stag says a big transition is taking place in your life. It will happen gradually and almost imperceptibly over the next 5 years. Learn to be gentle and kind to yourself during this process. And the stag is looking over you and is a sign of unconditional love. The grounding energy for this whole read is the door to romance is fully open and the angel of love. So there you go. Beautiful energies. Just really, really affirming to say stay in the love vibration, because there is so much divine energy supporting this journey. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.